Mm-hmm.
Now, I just spoke at the Indian Institute of Technology.
Uh-huh.
Now, as you know, UCLA, where I went to college, last year the freshman class had 165,000 applicants just for the freshman class. Indian Institute of Technology has probably 10 times as many.
Mm-hmm.
It's the hardest school to get in the world,
Yes,
incredibly difficult. Well, I
indeed.
just gave a talk there, and the young people ages 18 to 26. So I'm thinking, well, first, nobody's going to show up. Some old man, my friend wanted me to do it. I'm happy to do it. But some old man talks about a bunch of Buddhist philosophy stuff. These are techie kids. They're not even going to show up. Well, the place is packed. Well, then I thought, well, they're probably not going to pay any attention, all this philosophical nonsense. So I talked about life and achievement and don't be addicted to achievement and what's it all mean and the importance of having higher aspirations in life. 10 kids just broke down and started crying.
Wow.
They just lost it. They never had a childhood. They never had a childhood. When do you start preparing for Indian Institute of Technology? When you're 2 years old? You don't get in, your parents get in. Let's face it. These kids have been driven since they were 2 years old. And they've always been given a great myth. That myth is it's all going to be okay when you get into Indian Institute of Technology, it's all going to be okay. And before that, they had pressure all the time. What
Yeah.
happened after they got in?
The pressure magnifies. The pressure is on and on and on.
Because now you're competing with people who are just like you. They're
Yeah.
all like you. Yeah.
Yeah.
So the pressure only went up. So, very important that, look, as you go through life, one, you need a higher aspiration. Why am I doing this?
Mm-hmm.
We need some deeper purpose. It's not a time bound, it's a higher aspiration. An answer to the great question, why? Two, our achievements need to be connected to our higher aspiration. So I'm not just achieving to achieve, I'm achieving because there's a reason for this. It's something important to me that's bigger. And then number three, you need to be engaged and enjoy the process of life itself. Because what happens is we can get so focused on achievement that we forget to enjoy life. And, I have a couple of stories in the book. One story I love is the marshmallow research. So there's great research about kids and marshmallows. So they give a kid a marshmallow. And the message to the kid is if you eat one now, you get one. But if you wait, if you wait, two marshmallows,
True. Mm-hmm.
two. So then the kids that wait get two. Now, allegedly, they've done longitudinal studies that show that the kid eat one becomes a loser, kid eats two becomes a success. What they did not do in the research, though, is take the kid that had two and say, wait, kid, wait a little more. Three. Wait some more. 4, 5, 10, 100, 1,000. And where does the story end? An old man sitting in a room filled with uneaten marshmallows, waiting to die.
Wow.
That's the end of the story. Jack Welch almost died, the famous CEO of GE, and a
Yeah.
friend of mine is his friend. He said, Jack, what'd you learn about life when you almost died? You know what Jack Welch said?
Mm-hmm.
Why am I drinking the cheap wine every night? What is wrong with me? Jack
Oh,
Welch has this wine collection of a wonderful wine. Every
yeah.
night he's drinking cheap wine. He's waiting for the wine to appreciate in value. He said, I'm insane. What's wrong? What's it appreciate? He's Jack Welch. He's worth hundreds of millions of bucks. Who cares?
Right.
Who cares about wine appreciation, right? You know what he said? No more cheap wine for me.
No more
No,
cheap
no,
one.
no. No more cheap wine. He learned one lesson. I'm going to die anyway here. I'm not drinking the cheap wine.
Absolutely, absolutely. So the message is eat your marshmallows today. Enjoy while life lasts.
That's
Live in the
it.
moment, and if there is happiness to be experienced, now is the time.